Disney Plus is starting to air Agatha all along. Let's see what's being said about it right now. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for spending time with me as we rant about movies, comic books, and television shows, as well as the occasional board game. I am your host, Frank Zanca. I'm an award-winning screenwriter, novelist, and comic book writer, as well as a filmmaker. Just finished up on a reality show. Very interesting. This is the first time I've done a dating reality show. And because I have worked for Hulu on Hotties before, and that was a reality show that was cooking and in the desert. And this was my first reality show having to do with dating. It's very interesting. But also remember to give me a like, give me a thumbs up if you can. I am trying to grow the channel if you can help me with that. Plus remember that we have our Classic Monsters card game coming out on Kickstarter on October 1st, just in time for Halloween. It's called Mythlords Classic Monsters with artwork by the legendary Mark Spears. And you can click on the link in the description below. It'll take you right there so that you can sign up and get notified about when we launch. Plus, I just got these in the mail today. My first copies of Lords of LA issue 2. And I think they came out really, really nice. So these are going to be going out to my backers. If you'd like any, let me know, because I'm going to be doing a full print run. You can DM me or whatever. All right, you can also hit me up on Facebook. There's also Destiny Horizons on Facebook. All right, so let's jump into Agatha All Along. This, of course, is a spin-off from WandaVision that was on Disney+. I thought WandaVision was okay. I love Elizabeth Olsen in that role. I really am a big fan of Scarlet Witch. So as kind of mediocre as it was, because it started out okay, I kind of liked it being what it was. Kind of a throwback of old TV shows. I thought that was interesting. But then it kind of lost steam, as time went on. So this is a spin-off of that with the same writer. And here's one of the other problems with what's going on with this, because the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, it's being reviewed very well, but all of the other reviews I've seen from YouTubers has been poor. And some of the people that don't normally stay away from saying things are poor are calling this poor. So this is executive produced by Mary Livanos. And here's one of the problems right here. I don't think Mary Livanos should be doing any more producing for Marvel. So she did Captain Marvel, The Marvels, and WandaVision. That's all the credit she has. So, come on. And they gave her this. What do they think was going to happen? So this show also is done by Jack Schaefer, who of course is the other creator from WandaVision. And that's pretty much all she's done. I do love the cast in here. I'm a big fan of Catherine Hahn. Oh, that's right. And Jack Schaefer, who also did WandaVision, also did Black Widow. I mean, almost everything, and the remake of The Hustle with Anne Hathaway. So almost everything that she's done has been ridiculed in some way or another. So anyway, I don't know what to make of this, nor do I really care. I mean, they're doing this show for absolutely zero reason. And again, I like the cast. I love Aubrey Plaza. Catherine Hahn's good. Deborah Jo Rupp from that, I think she's from that 70s show. Emma Caulfield. All these people are really good, but the subject matter is irrelevant. And they're really not even talking about the show. All they're saying is about how gay the show is. I mean, that's what they're pivoting off for the marketing. So here we have exactly the same problem that they just had with The Acolyte from Star Wars that is not getting a season 2 because everybody hated it, and it was marketed in the same way, and they didn't learn their lesson. I don't understand. So here we have singing and witches again. So Acolyte, singing witches. Here we have singing witches in Marvel.
The power of one. The power of two. The power of many.
What? What is going on? I don't understand. Why would they do this? Twice. So, and they're promoting it as the gayest Marvel show ever, which is exactly what they said about The Acolyte, the gayest Star Wars show ever.
I would say arguably the gayest Star Wars. I think.
Because nerds are gay.
Well, some nerds are very not gay and are very threatened by gay
Well, that's
stuff.
true. But in my world, nerds are gay.
Okay.
Why? I don't understand these people. They have a failure based on exactly the same elements, the same marketing, and they did it twice with 2 different franchises. Same company.
I'm told, I've seen the first episode, but Agatha is the gayest Marvel project yet. Do you agree?
It better be, because that's what I signed up for. I think it is.
Gayer and gayer as each episode goes.
Yes, darling, but I can't tell you how. It will be a gay explosion by the end of it.
And being a fan of Aubrey Plaza and watching a bunch of, her interviews and things to that effect, she has a very odd sense of humor. So when she was asked this question, I think she just kind of leaned into it. And I don't think she was being serious at all. But of course, that the interviewer plugged it and naturally combined with how the interview was for The Acolyte, of course, everything's getting melded. I think she was just kidding. But, it's being taken very, very seriously. So I don't think Disney should be happy with the actors at this point if they didn't mean for this marketing to come off this way. I mean, you really can't feel bad for them at this point. And Catherine Hahn has already come out and said that there's going to be no season 2 already. She already came out and said it. So they must either know it's bad already or whatever. I don't know. But it'll be interesting now that it's come out, the first 2 episodes, to see what the score does on Rotten Tomatoes, if it stays at 80% or if it goes down. Because I don't think this is made, from everything that I've heard, it's not made for Marvel fans. I don't know if any Marvel fans are even interested in this. So what is the viewership going to be? And is it just made for the LGBTQ community and that's it? What percentage of Marvel fans are LGBTQ? It can't be that high. So I don't understand what they think this is going to accomplish. I gave up after I was so looking forward to Ahsoka, and when that was just a train wreck and a garbage dump fire, I jumped ship. I don't have Disney Plus anymore. I will not be watching anything on there. I will not be watching anything that's to do with Marvel on Disney Plus. I'm not going to be watching anything that has to do with Star Wars on Disney Plus. I have given up on Disney across the board. So, of course, I did see, Deadpool and Wolverine in the theater, but at least in the theater, I'll pick and choose what I go see. I'm not going to give Disney money on a monthly basis for anything. I am not looking forward to it. I'm not going to be watching it, and I'm just really confused about why Marvel/Disney would have something that they already knew was a dumpster fire with The Acolyte and then made the same mistakes over again. I mean, I know this was shot long ago, but why market it now that it's coming out the same way that they marketed a failure? It just doesn't make any sense. So I'm very confused by all of it. All right, well, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys looking forward to it? Are you going to go watch it? Did you watch it already and thought it was the most amazing thing ever? Let me know in the comments below. Also, remember to give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and if you can't subscribe, please do. Ring that bell, ding, ding. Again, I appreciate you guys watching all the way till the end. Also, remember, too, that we have classic monsters showing up on Kickstarter at the beginning of October, where you can play as your favorite classic monster. And you're going to be fighting over locations and building your monster army. Lots of fun. Anyway, I will see you guys again on the next one. Thanks again for watching, and have a great and awesome week.